Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shad Ferguson, and I believe the future belongs to those who can see it. Well, I hope you're having a good day today, and I hope I can help you have a brighter tomorrow by showing you the next industrial revolution that is changing the nature of manufacturing by giving consumers and manufacturers alike a profound opportunity to digitally create our physical future based on 3D printing and additive manufacturing. The revolution began in 1986 when the first 3D printer was created by Charles Hull. While trying to reduce redundancies, he innovated a technique we can now create and 3D print almost anything. Hull used a technique called stereolithography, in which an ultraviolet laser is shined into a vat of ultraviolet sensitive photopolymer. Tracing the object to be created on its surface, the photopolymer solidifies wherever the laser beam touches it, and the laser beam prints the object layer by layer per the instructions in the CAD/CAM file that it's working from. Today, 3D printers use a variety of technologies and range from entry-level kits to advanced commercial systems, providing on-demand parts and services. Today's 3D printers' only limits are the build size and materials fused. And now that computing doubles every 8 months, while predictably coming down in price, for example, we have more computing power in the palm of our hands than in the world 5 years ago. This technology so remains the best asset deployable against any problem faced in today's ever-changing and growing world market. 3D printing is simply saving time, money, and material over subtractive manufacturing techniques in which material is cut, drilled, or shaved off. In 3D printing, near raw materials are used, so very little raw material is wasted. 3D printing is giving designers a unique ability to quickly turn concepts into 3D models or prototypes, aka rapid prototyping, and high-quality final end products that can be designed and printed with near-net shape capabilities. This has led to an ultimate trade-off of less mass production for more on-demand small-scale production with substantially smaller costs of creating higher quality products with a much less wasteful means of production. Objects can also be scanned with precise detail with the use of a 3D digital scanner. The use of these scanners and their applications are redefining the designing process even more. It is letting consumers and manufacturers scan, design, manipulate, and customize on the fly. By merging our internet with this new technology with free cloud services available, we can now access the most creative minds on the globe, thus redefining the research and development process even more. By relieving traditional constraints, 3D printing is giving manufacturers the ability to offer more opportunities to the consumer once thought impossible. This is ultimately giving manufacturers the time and ability to expand in all areas of production. And thus, manufacturers and consumers alike are flooding to 3D printing for the overwhelming benefits over costs. By integrating this new technology with conventional methods, research and developing new standards in the field, additive manufacturing, 3D printing, isn't just helping us advance our survival, but moreover, it is giving each and every one of us the power to thrive like never before. The overall outstanding benefits of this new 3D printing technology are design flexibility, reduced development expenses, no tooling constraints, cut down on policy changes, best of all, and my favorite, cuts down on sequence dependency. It also allows for complex models with near-net shape capabilities, an upgrade to inventory management, and limits are still being defined. With this new technology, our design flexibility is increased in a way that components and products can now be manipulated and customized on the fly. Products that have been designed, scanned and manipulated to fit specific requirements can be loaded directly into the printer, and the printing process can begin immediately. This allows for rapid prototyping. By quantifying the variables of costs at such a rapid pace and then running the simulations of the results, companies who implement both conventional and 3D printing have simply broadened their appeal and opened up new business opportunities. 3D printing reduces development expenses by cutting production costs with the ability to rapid prototype and customize in hours as opposed to days. One or several designs can be printed at once by one machine that can create and refine just about any product on the market or soon to be on the market. This has taken the uncertainty out of the development process by streamlining fit and finish evaluation, life testing, durability and reliability trials, and it will prove the assembly procedure quickly before commissioning the manufacture of the product or tool. 3D printers and additive manufacturing alleviates varying levels of tooling availability. There is no more tool, no product. There is very little maintenance and no hard labor to interchange any and all components of a 3D printer. No hard tooling is required. This in turn is cutting down on policy changes and increased safety and security in operational management. 3D printing not only allows you to customize the design geometry of each object, but you can also customize the materials used in the production. In addition, unlike conventional manufacturing where added complexity dramatically increases per unit costs, with 3D printing production, it does not. In fact, with 3D printing, you are now actually able to create complex geometries that can be manufactured in no other way. With faster concept design to the production line and a cut and sequence dependency and assembly line dependency, we can now practice safer and faster production means and streamline to upgrade all areas of worker and consumer life, allowing for more time to research and develop new opportunities in business and relationships. Another major benefit that most owners are beginning to like are the overall upgrades to inventory management and reduction to warehouse space by producing automated on-demand products rather than in large runs. Major companies around the world are pursuing additive manufacturing for its high quality and efficiency, with an average of 50% less waste and an average of 30% to 60% rise in production, meaning more profitability and sustained growth with little downtime to implement once integrated. By merging this technology with our internet, humanity has been brought together as a global society that we can now fabricate objects that would otherwise be inaccessible to us. There are several free cloud sharing services available and are being offered that one can design, get help in designing, download a design, and have that item printed anywhere needed. With these combined technologies, the consumer can now 3D print anything from food, clothing, and shelters to metal and even human body parts. This means anyone around the globe will be able to print anything they can create in a CAD/CAM 3D software environment and choose any manufacturer anywhere in the world and have it delivered to their doorstep. If the history of man's poverty is due to geology, then this is a game winner and will undoubtedly play a huge part in stabilizing our economies and ultimately give us more free time to research and develop new machines that can keep us safer and more secure and can take us faster and further than ever before, thus giving us more time to prosper and enjoy the fruits of our production success. So I'd like to end, if you don't mind, by asking a question. If you had an opportunity to digitally create a physical future that would help humanity prosper or elevate us in heart and mind some way, what would it be? would you do it again? My name is Shad Ferguson. I thank you for your time, and I hope you have a good day.